Okay, everybody. Hey, welcome to this one where this is
Mace Attorney. What is this one?
This is Mace Attorney, Bounty Hunter.
Mace Griffin.
Mace Griffin, Bounty Hunter,
Okay.
and he is voiced by Henry Rollins. And there are seamless transitions between first-person land combat and space action fighting. Oh, right, I'm driving this one.
That's right.
17 unique player and spaceship weapons, 4 different ships, immersive storyline,
Nice.
13 expansive missions. So, like, this game's like 45 minutes.
All right. Cool. Yeah.
Well, you know. Do
So
I
is it
want to
like
be the Hawk? Do I want to be the Eagle? Do I want to be the Harrier? Do I want to be the Osprey? Do I want to be the Pigeon? Do I want to be... That's not a bird.
I think literally all these are birds.
Well, they were, but I don't think the Swift bird and the Snipe bird.
No, snipes are birds.
Oh, yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. You're right. Snipe is a bird.
See, I know a lot about birds.
Is there a Swift bird?
Yes.
What
They're
is
all
it?
swift. They all fly
on.
very swiftly.
Yeah, I know. They all fly with God's good grace.
Yeah,
Save that.
I wonder
old
what kind
boy
of... Is
that
this
they
going to be like a
retarded.
spy
Okay.
hunter where we have like vehicle
so-
stuff and...
Oh, wait. Okay. Yes. Okay. So... Yes. Yes.
Oh, wait. It's saying no. No is the one that's highlighted.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yeah. Figured that one out.
Well, it's weird that white is the accept color, not the one that's a different color. Man, we've learned a lot about games over the years, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe not.
I forgot my dang inhaler. It's giving me problems.
Oh, are you gonna die?
I might die. This might be the last one we do.
Okay.
No, I mean the last one we do forever. 'Cause
Well, we'll see, I guess. I don't know. I don't know what inverted from what.
I might collapse. Yeah, I wonder if this will have like dual vehicle combat.
It says it does, dude. It says it has 4 ships, 17 exciting missions. Mace Griffin shows it all.
But maybe he doesn't run around. Maybe he just swims.
No,
You
no.
Yeah.
There's the first image is him in a spaceship. So we're gonna get in a
What's the
spaceship.
second image?
His asshole spread wide over the bow of a ship. No,
That's
it's you tell me. It seems like he's holding a thermal detonator from Star Wars, and there's an alien man.
Humans have terraformed
Yeah,
much of
that's
the
what
solar
Oh
that is.
shit! What? That's
In their
Jet
continuing search for colonies and resources, mankind discovered the Velikian
From,
and
Cowboy Bebop.
Jaldari,
Oh, is that who that
intelligent
is?
alien
Yeah.
races who are native to the nearby
Okay.
Dela and Hasali systems.
Yeah, I recognize it because he's in the
Right.
new Godzilla anime
Newly
that's out,
discovered
and
aliens are
I reckon
introduced to
I
the
heard his voice a
trappings
lot
of
there.
I thought you were like
civilization.
Jet the band.
Yeah.
200
on,
years
bitch!
later,
Are you gonna
races
be
have
my
become
girl?
integrated, trading and
Do you
working
hear
side by
that?
side.
Because I don't hear that.
No.
The human systems
Not
now
that
fully
one.
colonized. Both business
Yo,
and
just
government
don't kiss
broaden
on
their
those
horizons,
lips. Here
and
you go.
virgin territory is sought. The 10 Incorporated
Mace
launched
Griffin.
I think we get it.
probes, and
Oh.
within
Nah,
months,
you got
Look at
it.
those little space
has been
potatoes.
discovered. A huge chain
Yeah,
of
so it's a space
planetoids
plot.
and
You
solar
got
Yeah.
people
Yeah,
fighting
well-
in space.
colonization.
Mhm.
There's
The big companies
ships that
stampede
don't
into
like
the new
There is an
ships.
entire Star
battling
War
over land
going
and
on.
mining rights,
Yeah.
leaving the smuggling
Yeah,
cartels
that's
and pirate
virtually
clans
all
to
these,
fight
huh?
over what's left. To counter crime, the
Look at
enforcer
those
police are
guys.
established.
Look at those tough
Sponsored by
nuts.
the major corporations to safeguard their interests.
Oh, dude.
The enforcers
I actually
must
kinda
also
like the way
protect
those
law-abiding
things look,
settlers
those dudes.
and traders.
Yeah, Donkey
This
Kong.
stipulation comes from the High Senate government, who in turn
Well, dude,
create
he's got
and
a.
lead
Maybe there's a
military
mirror
tools.
back there.
Their job is to monitor the enforcers and tackle the more
Soundtrack
hazardous
should have been
criminal
Jet.
problems. These elite
Yeah, it
soldiers
should have been the
are called
darkness.
Rangers.
Should have been Iron and Wine. Oh, this is a tiny loading screen.
Iron and wine.
It's a really tiny loading
Boy
screen.
with a coin.
Well, we were talking about the other day, because there's a. Do you know who Zach Fox is?
Familiar.
He's best known for I put my balls in some $1,000 dressing because I got depression.
No.
You don't know that song?
No, I don't.
Oh well, we'll watch that before you leave because
Okay,
it's fantastic. But he had a song, and one of his lyrics is like, He's like, in the club with a shirt and no pants. What the fuck? Donald Duck. Listen to Sade while she suck. And he's like, just talking about, it was like Jack and I were talking about it. It was like, he's like, I was like, man, it'd be incredibly, it's incredibly rude to just go, I'm putting on headphones, but you get to work. And then we were like, what would be the worst song to listen? Or I was like, what would you listen to if that's what we did? And I was like, well, it has to be R&B or hip hop. Like, there's no other way to get a DX without it being that. And then she's like, well, what's the worst? And I was like, ooh, I mean, there's plenty. And she was like, I know why. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, no, fucking Connor Oberst or Bright Eyes or some shit where it's just the saddest fucking thing you could ever think of.
Like one of the more like Snow Patrol or something.
Yeah.
Like,
good-eyed sniper, did I shoot you right? Well, that's fucking Cody and Cambria,
or
I
fucking
think,
Blink 182.
I'm picking up
Any of them.
well, it would put you back into being a 34-year-old man sneaking into a 14-year-old girl's house, because that's what Blink 182 is about.
It's a little weird.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so back to this. Space people.
Right.
We lost our comms link with control. We're being jammed.
Oh, dude, you're getting jammed.
Yeah, they're about to play a basketball game in space.
Yeah, dude, they're getting LeBron James on the horn. I need LeBron James, I need Donald Duck, and I need Pepsi.
We got to ball hard,
Mace.
Okay. Well, I'm already excited about the frame rate for when we get into space, but we'll see how this goes.
We need the best three-pointer this side of Sector
Docking
C,
procedure completed.
Mace.
Okay, team. You know the drill.
I
Let's
don't.
go. You too.
Oh, okay, the
Griffin.
drill is let's go. This is just like Knights of the Old Republic.
Yeah,
This is basically exactly how that game starts. There's big ape guys on this ship. They tell you to get going. Is this Mace Griffin?
Yeah, it's actually just a movie.
Which one is Mace Griffin?
Oh, I thought you meant, are we actually going to play it? No, that's him, the old dude.
Are you sure?
I think.
Dude, I don't know. Who's a Bobo hunter? That's
I don't know
It's
what
hard to say.
Henry Rollins sounds like off the dome.
To me, he doesn't sound like.
Oh, hell. Someone sealed off the damn airlock.
It doesn't.
Griffin,
He
you find
doesn't
the
sound like
control
that
Oh, no, here we
normally.
go.
Up.
Griffin.
We'll move on ahead.
He-
Oh, he was acknowledging Griffin. Peter Griffin. Oh, okay. All right. Now I get to play. Oh god.
Oh, it's a first-person shooter? Okay.
Ah, God. So it is inverted the bad way, and I can't change it in the game. I gotta
back out to
I
a
gotta
menu.
back out to a menu to do it, which I may have to do. But I gotta find.
You're
a
at a
s-
checkpoint, so we could probably go ahead.
Okay. Oh, that feels great. Okay.
Quit and
Okay.
save,
Quinn
yeah.
say. All right. Here we
We'll
go.
be right back.
All right. Well. Okay. Well, we're doing Mace Griffin.
Yeah, you
Uh,
gotta change the inversion.
Yeah. Well, so when I hit start though, Okay, wait a second, dude. Okay. Oh my goddamn. I should have picked the first one. Didn't think I'd be doing this. Oh my goodness. Okay, thank God. Yeah. Wait. Y is up and down?
just-
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what you want.
Accept. Okay. All right. Let's fucking see what happens. Yeah, sure. That's 9. Yeah, 9. Dude, we're playing. I forgot it's 9/11.
It is. It is.
Dude, the PS2 knew that.
It did. Oh, you're saying the real-time clock in this thing.
Yeah, I
okay,
knew that.
Okay, I got you.
That's crazy to me.
You haven't had to reset the time on this thing yet?
I don't think I've set anything on it ever.
Nice.
And the guy that gave it to me was like some 50-year-old man, so I don't think, or 60-year-old man, so I don't think that like he'd been messing with it too often.
All right, yeah. I
Okay,
didn't
so
know
no.
it was going to be a first-person shooter.
I didn't either. I thought it was a third-person action game, but okay, we got an objective. Okay, we're okay. All right. Oh, okay. It doesn't feel particularly good.
No,
I'll say that already.
Can't imagine. PS2 was never my favorite place to play shooters.
No. Yeah, really no. Yeah. It's just telling me that now after I've killed a guy. It's like, hey, do you want to know how to shoot?
A little late on that one.
Little bit late. Oh, L1 is a secondary file. Okay, well, we got.
Yeah, I'd never heard of this game until you bought it. I'd never even heard of this.
I didn't know anything about it. I've heard it's not a great game, but I don't know anything about it at all.
There you go. You got him.
Oh, target lock?
Oh, it's like Metroid Prime?
Yes. Oh, weird.
Interesting.
Yeah, but it's so like you would never it takes so long to do that.
Like you hold a button down and it like scans them or something?
Yeah. So I have to like I'm gonna make sure that you see how this works. So you gotta hold it and then like I guess fire once it turns red.
Yeah, that's what.
Okay, so that's a little faster than I thought. Okay. It seems like a waste of ammo, though, really, because you can just sort of like just shoot them, you know. You can kind of just like shoot them.
No gimmicks.
Yeah, it's weird. It's like the game is acknowledging like, hey, we know the shooting in this game sucks, so we were gonna give you a little help. Oh, of course. Yeah, that makes sense.
That was good.
That makes sense.
Yeah, normally things that explode have like some red.
I mean, they look like this.
Yeah. Yeah, that's bad game design. That's bad game design.
Yeah, that hurts. Yeah, that's
Theme of the show.
bad game design.
Bad game design.
Oh shit, dude, take that. Okay. Oh wait,
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, I don't know. When did I get this gun?
Start dancing.
Yeah, he's doing a bit of a death jig.
It's like the GoldenEye death animations like turned up to 11 on that.
It's not great. I'm about to die because I spent too much time goofing off with it. Oh no, I'm good. I'm good. How is that 67 health? Oh, maybe that's armor that's above my name, and the health number is the actual health.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah,
So it's Halo.
Yeah, absolutely. It's exactly the same. I mean, honestly, maybe though a direct answer to old Master Chief.
Oh, that's what this was supposed to be.
Yeah, it's a space shooter where you play as a guy.
Mace, we need a
Oh, I don't want to do this.
center
go
for
in
our
this room at all.
basketball team in space.
I think you really want to talk about the fact that you watched the new Space Jam, and that's fine. Go ahead and say something.
It was not great.
Yeah,
it would have been
you
cool
like
with
it?
Mace Griffin in it though. Been cooler.
I think it's hilarious to me because it's like it's voiced by Henry Rollins, but he hasn't said a goddamn thing. So it's like, yeah, we paid him to put his name on the box, but we didn't need him to do anything.
Are we sure he's actually Mace Griffin, or like
it
is
says
he
that.
just a character at some point?
No, I'm pretty sure. I mean, here, you hold on to the box because this is where
Yeah,
all
let
the
me read it.
information's
Let me
coming
read
from.
it. Okay.
I mean, this just came out, but I think it says on the back there, Mace Griffin, voiced by Henry Rollins, performed by maybe might be what it says. It's a circle sticker on the back.
Circle sticker, yeah, featuring Henry Rollins as the voice of Mace Griffin.
Yeah.
And-
So doing grunts, I guess.
He had 10 lines.
He
is
got the
what
Vin
paid
Diesel
for.
Groot job where you just say Groot.
As a gunslinging bounty hunter, track your prey between space and land. Wield brute force advanced weaponry.
God, it's just crazy how games used to be able to just blatantly lie.
Yeah.
Oh, you can jump. Oh God, it's a platformer too. That sucks.
It's exhilarating.
Is
They
that
forgot
what
to
I'm?
put that on the back of the
Yeah.
box.
You turn. It's like, man, it's just like how slow you move around because you can't. I mean, maybe you can adjust it in the settings, or maybe it's really just that games now are so fast that like this just feels insanely slow.
We did it. We did it. We beat it.
Ah, you
Beat
sneer?
the game. We beat the game.
I'm about to feel like we did. To be honest, I think I'm already like not super on board with this one.
Yeah, because it just kind of seems like a game.
Yeah.
That's, yeah.
It's not even that it feels like a game with like no heart or purpose. Like there's just it's really like I don't know. Maybe this is somebody's favorite game of all time, but I find it hard to believe.
Oh, I love this game.
Oh,
dude.
cool. And we're at the okay, yeah. Then there's no checkpoint.
Shooters like this, like a tier of shooter. Like, do you remember that game Pariah? I don't know if you're familiar with that one.
Vaguely, like
I think it was an Epic game.
Pariah. Was it an MMO? No,
No,
I'm thinking
no.
of Tabula or Tabula or something like that.
Pariah was like a first-person shooter. It was
I'll
like a
never be able to save
Halo
him.
type game. Almost.
Can you pull up a cover for me?
Yeah, there it is. Oh,
Because if
I thought you meant in the editing.
no, I'm pretty bad with names, but I'm really good with visuals. Like if I see a cover, I can
It's
tell
got
you.
a dude on the front of it.
Oh, then yeah, I definitely know it.
Yeah.
If that's the only thing I need, then yeah, I know that game.
Pariah. There it is. It's got a dude
Yes,
on it.
yeah. I remember this. 'Cause wasn't that kind of like Fear, sort of? Like it was like because it reminded me of that game for some
Oh,
reason.
this is a Digital Extremes game. It's just done on the Unreal Engine. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this game was supposed to have like custom maps and like it was just a very middling game.
Yeah.
Just very middling. It did nothing particularly cool.
Yeah, it seemed underwhelming. I mean, I don't remember anything about it. I think the only shooter, well, I guess that was a 360 I'm thinking of, because I was going to say the only real shooter that I remember standing out surprisingly was like Prey. I remember the first Prey being
was
like
good.
way cooler than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, Prey. I played that original one on PC. It was pretty cool. Got to play as a Native American man, and it had this like it kind of had some like cool visual shit going on too, and you would like shrink down into these like dioramas.
Yeah. That game was, I mean, that was neat. That sequel always looked really awesome too, but just never, or well, not.
You're talking about the reboot?
No. They showed a trailer like a long time ago that was like more
Yeah, I remember.
in line that game.
Prey 2, yeah.
Yeah, and that always seemed really cool. But I love Arcane's Prey. Like that game is all. I love that game.
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite PC games, and
There he
fuck,
is,
I'm excited for old
dancing around
Deathloop.
again.
Yep.
I just also realized that you're having to do this all over again.
Yeah. I sighed heavily, but what I was implying was here we go again, because there was no checkpoint. I guess I didn't do a lot, but man, I didn't want to do it all again.
No, now you can speed run it.
Now where's that son of a bitch that killed me last time, so I can curse at him?
The little robot?
Yeah,
that
I
you
thought he
shot
was.
at?
Was he not in this room?
Technically, you killed yourself.
Stop. He blew up on me, and I didn't know he was gonna do that.
Go through that.
That was really
yeah,
rude.
yeah. No. Go
No,
back.
I know. I'm just getting that old armor. Oh yeah, right. Because we have to do this fun bit. God damn, it did put me back way farther than I thought. Yeah.
What? Oh, were you next to an explosive and you just didn't
I
realize it or
guess.
something? Okay.
God damn it, dude! I gotta start the whole. Actually, you know what? Have at him, Sticks.
Yeah. I'm an expert at
Yeah.
video games.
Yeah, well, Well, so R2 and R2 are switch weapons.
That
R1
sucks.
is shoot, your favorite, and then L1 is your secondary fire. Right stick is crouch, and square is jump, which is also sucks.
Yeah, that all sucks.
Yeah, it's not my favorite way to play a game. And you may be able to change in the controls, but we're not going back.
No, I'm not.
Although I guess it doesn't matter because our progress will be exactly the same. And that was your friend.
Sorry.
I think it's fine.
Sorry,
Mace-
I killed
everybody
old
gets
Jim
one.
from sanitation.
You just blame it on this guy, and then they're gonna be those other two guys will be like, "We saw you do it, Mace," and he's like, "What?" Dude,
No,
I
no,
just
that's
started. I
another-
just quit drinking.
That's another guy named Mace. That's not him. Oh no, this is actually a pretty cool game.
Oh yeah, you be an
No.
antagonist over here, dude.
Yeah, sorry, I actually know the person who made this game.
Yeah, what was his name?
Ace Griffin.
The one guy. Oh, Ace Griffin. Jesus.
Ace Griffin.
Yeah. I don't know Black Label, and it was published by Vivendi, and then it also has a sticker for something called Warthog, but I didn't see that in the intro video.
Warthog?
Yeah, Warthog is like I guess another company that had some mistake here. They did something bad. So bad, in fact, they didn't even put him on the front of it. So I don't know what that's about. Oh, you're a new member of the Bounty Hunters Guild. I don't know if you knew that, but I just wanted you to know now that you are.
Thank you.
No problem.
That's important.
Dude, I love... These are my favorite manuals. When they show you basic controls for the game, but they just literally tell you what the button is, not what it does. like there's a layout of it, and it's like, that's L2 button, that's L1 button, that's the directional button. It's like, this is not the first game I've ever played.
Just hold the controller and see all that info.
Yeah, I'd have an idea. I mean, they're all labeled.
Hey, what's this X-shaped button?
I think that's a cross.
Oh, okay. What about the triangle one?
That's going to be a triangle.
Okay.
And the left one is going to be the left one.
Got it. Although as a kid, I didn't understand the L3 R3.
No?
I mean, it made sense after a while, but I was like, L3 R3, what the hell is this?
You
oh
dumb
my God,
son
we
of
died.
a bitch.
I died at the same spot
Yeah,
you
you
died.
did. I know, and you were fooling on me, and that's what happens.
Because he's taking cover behind that thing, and it's a huge target.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. And it shouldn't blow up. But what are you going to do?
No, okay, I'm speedrunning it this time.
Yeah, you got it, totally.
I'm speedrunning it this time.
Oh, man.
Watch this. I want you to bear witness. How do you do that charge up thing?
You talking about the
Oh, spinning up the barrel and locking on and all
yeah,
that
that's going to be
craziness?
L1. You got to hold that. Yeah, L1, not R1. Not the one that just fires the gun. So you hold, I believe it was L1. Here, let me see real quick.
Oh, I think I got it. It has to...
No, there'll be a...
Oh, that doesn't... Yeah, that's weird. Do I have to have... Oh, it's probably because I'm out of ammo.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh,
there's a customer service number. Maybe I'll get a hold of them.
Yeah, get them on the horn. See what's see if they can help us out with this.
Oh shit, dude! They're only open Monday through Friday.
I'll set a reminder on my Palm Pilot. Give them a call.
I like this because it's sort of like calling you a bit of a bitch. It's like the manual says that's about it. I think you should be ready now. Go get the first job and hunt him down, dead or alive, whatever it takes. Good luck, Bounty Hunter.
I'm really struggling over here.
And what? Well, we are
doing whatever it takes.
Yeah, I mean, doing whatever it takes. Yeah. Having fun? Okay. Yeah, that's fair.
It's one of those.
A blast from the past, you would say?
Yeah, definite blast from the past.
Uh-huh.
Look at that.
I mean, they did work for that guy. That took one guy like 9 months to do.
To edit that?
To edit that in, and then after that he was like, I can't do this anymore, guys. I'm out. I'm good. I don't even want to see it through. I can't. That was hard.
Pretty good.
Yeah, that's how.
Good.
I mean, that's how cowards die. Okay,
get
so
that
there's
hammer.
There's some health.
Get that ammo. Get that. Fuck.
Oh, tough guy, huh?
You know, if you told me in 2001 that this is how I would be spending my 9/11, I would have called you crazy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, we can leave it there. I think I
mean, it's not the only tragedy.
all right,
that's
shoot
ever
those
happened
barrels
to me on
before you
9/11.
get fucked up. Your crotch is under a storm somewhere? What did he just say?
I think, yeah, that's exactly. Crotch is under a door somewhere. Something like that.
Did you talk about a bathroom?
Yeah. My crotch is under the door.
You still ain't got no ammo on that boy.
No ammo in that one? Okay.
Yeah, 12 in that one. So, I mean, the
Well,
challenge begins.
I'm really doing the most over here.
Damn, dude.
Okay, there we go.
Yeah, it's another one of those games where the enemy's guns don't have any ammo in them.
Yeah, like 3 bullets, even though they've like been shooting endlessly.
Well,
at you.
see, there you go. That's what happened. They gave them all out as little party gifts.
Give me the good gun. There we go.
Got him.
What?
He's
Don't
dead. He's dead.
teleport on
He's
me.
dead.
Don't
He's
be
dead.
scooting around on me, dude.
I think it's weird, isn't it crazy? Like, have you noticed that the frame rate gets like really smooth for like a second sometimes?
Yes.
And then it just shifts into.
It just says, oh wait. Hold
Yeah, it's odd. The rendering is really weird.
Do I go?
No, you got to jump across those boxes onto that.
Oh yeah, I forgot there was
It's
a
a
jump
platformer.
button.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be fun too, because you're gonna jettison yourself like way farther than those boxes. So yeah, it'd be easy. Yeah, there you go.
Mace Griffith. Oh god damn. Fuck. It's also Griffin. But
Yeah.
I think Griffith rolls off the tongue
Mace
better.
Griffin in bounty hunting.
Box jumping Mace Griffin at your service.
Will he leap or will he fall? Mace Griffin.
Mace Griffin.
Mace.
We did it.
We really nailed this boy. He is. God, Vivendi made some fun games, huh? I remember they were really cranking them out. Actually, you know what? They did make the Simpsons game, or published it at least. I guess they were a publisher, really.
You think
Yeah.
this guy will see me?
Probably.
You think he'll see me?
I think he has an idea that you might be coming up on him. That's
Oh.
why he's sneaking already.
Yeah. I mean, maybe. Oh.
Yeah, he saw you.
Okay. I just had to verify.
He brought the frame rate back for one night only, and then just let it out.
Crouching allows you to move more.
Oh yeah,
quiet.
yeah. This is the room with the robot that killed me to the left. So be careful. Now sneak into that little pipe. I love how it tells you that halfway through the tube. Like I got
this.
around to it.
Yeah. I've been done doing it. Is there grenades in this? No.
I mean that number 4 makes me think that you have the alternative fire is a grenade, but
No, it's no, you're right.
or maybe it's
Yeah.
circle. Have you tried to see what circle does? Wait till you get out of this tube
I don't
before
have
you.
it. I don't have it in me.
Okay.
I don't even have it in me to press that button right now. Hold on. What? Who's this? Who are these guys?
I could tell you actually. They had the characters listed in the thing. Hold on.
Who are these men?
That is Jesus Christ, dude. You just turned that guy into fucking
Paste.
yeah, Oragel. That is. Where are they? Okay, so you got human settlers. You've got the Jaldari settlers. That's the ape guys.
Okay.
You got the Val-Ekin settlers, and that's the guy that you just blew up.
Have you seen this cutscene yet?
Nope. Travelers in the Vanguard system often see the Valakinen handling scientific or financial affairs, and I got that by the moment that they started shooting at me. I knew that they were into science. Small, agile species. I mean, about
now we're
7
talking.
foot. Oh, you got a Shogun?
Yeah.
Well, shred that old Val-Ekin settler. There's an admiration for the Val-Ekin technology and intelligence, but little respect for their ethics. Ooh, trickery and shrewd trading are valued among them. So they're bastards. They're swindlers.
Yeah, little douchebags.
Despite the Val-Ekin's size, again, not small, 7 feet tall, no one should underestimate their ferocity. When roused, they are capable of aggression in word and deed. In the chaotic frontier, Val-Ekins are thriving. I mean, they say, like, this small, agile group. Look at that character model compared to the other 3. So that's them right there. There's the other ones. They're all the same height.
Yeah, they all look the same.
Yeah. And are you hitting another loading screen right after you got out of a tunnel that was a loading screen?
I think so.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. It needed
That's
to
awesome.
load just this little airlock for me.
Sure. Well, there's probably a lot of big action in there. Maybe a nice cutscene.
You know, it takes me a lot to memorize, like, the names of races of, like, some world, and if I literally don't give a fuck about it, like, I'm never gonna get it.
Oh, I didn't expect you to in this game.
Like, who are these? The black blocks? What do you call these guys?
That's the one eyes.
Cool.
That's the big rights, because all the right eyes are gigantic.
Cool.
No, I mean, honestly, the only real game that did that for, like, Mass Effect, I got all of them.
Oh, yeah.
Mass Effect, I was
Effect's
super interested in all of them.
phenomenal world building.
Well, yeah. But yeah, most games no, and especially games I don't give any care to. There's no way I could be bothered. I think because the problem is a lot of games will do it where they just like rename everything for the sake of renaming everything, and you're like, you don't need
Stop
to do this.
the reloading, dude. What are we?
How many bullets does this thing hold in it? Oh, you didn't put any in that first time?
I don't know what was happening.
Yeah.
I also don't know why they're all like glowing.
Turning red
Oh, there we go.
occasionally. Okay, so you do have one.
That was the L1 for that.
Well, what the
gun.
fuck? Because it said that the lock on target was L1. I think also if you hold it. Are you about to fire 8 at once?
Oh, that's kind of rad.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad.
That's kind of rad. Okay, well, reload is X. Go cross. Sorry. Oh, look at that frame rate right there.
That's what I'm
The
saying.
game could run like this the whole time.
Yeah,
Maybe I'd be
sometimes it
having fun.
really smooths itself out, and then it's just like, no, don't. We were capable, but we had to get this fidelity.
You know, if you're not going to give me fun, at least give me 60 frames.
Yeah, just give me that 60 frames if you ain't gonna give me enjoyment.
Mace Griffin comes across a panel. Hitting buttons he does.
Triggerman. Yeah, it's not. I mean, there's not really anything. It's just boring. It's a boring game
Nah.
for space action.
You've heard all of Henry Rollins' cool quips.
He's a stand-up comedian.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard all of his quips.
He hasn't said anything. They didn't. They gave him money to not speak. Maybe that's what it was. Is that some guy that doesn't like his comedy? So they're like, we hired him just to shut the fuck up, and that's all he's gonna get to do.
Isn't he the lead singer of a band?
He also is that too. Yeah.
The not Misfits?
Maybe.
No,
Actually,
Black
Black
Flag.
Poet Society, Dead Poet Society, Black Flag. Yeah,
yeah,
I think you're right. I think you're right. Maybe he's not a stand-up comedian then.
I know
but I'm
he
pretty
does a
sure.
lot of stage stuff. I know he has.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he does for sure.
And he's actually like a funny dude.
Yeah, Black Flag, hit Rollins band, and then State of Alert was his. Wow, Rollins band was from 2006 to 2006, so that one didn't really hang on there.
What was his band?
The Rollins band.
Oh, cool. I thought he was the lead singer of like Black Flag or something.
Yeah, he is. Black Flag, Rollins band, and then State of Alert.
Got it.
What about you?
That doesn't sound like him either. He was. He also was the guy that gave Steve-O a tattoo in a Jeep while it was moving.
That's
in
right.
That one Jackass movie.
That's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah, actor, presenter, comedian, and activist. I was gonna say I was pretty sure he was a comedian.
Yeah, he's done a lot of the goofy shit. One of my favorite things Henry Rollins has done is his appearance on Eric Andre was really funny.
Oh yeah, he seems like a guy that would get some enjoyment out of that.
He was one of the guests, like where he like brings somebody out.
Okay, how did you just do that?
I'll be real with you. No
Yeah.
fucking idea.
Okay, because that's the lock-on thing that I was talking about, but I don't know how you do it.
It's a setup. The ship's been rigged to blow. We're getting out of
Oh, look, it's the Blip Blorps.
No, it's the
Galacton 4.
Valakeen settlers. No, these might be human settlers.
You're telling me that's not the Glipman from
Does anyone read me?
Blagdar 4?
No, it's not. And it never was going to be. And
We're getting into the spooky part of the game.
mm-hmm.
We're getting into the mysterious
Yeah,
part
the
of
part where you might have to solve a puzzle. Ooh,
We're
your
getting
brain
to
won't
the-
be able to handle that.
Nah.
You gotta crouch into a vent somewhere, maybe? Yep.
Kelly.
What's up, Doc? You gotta go to this meat tunnel. This is the internals of the ship, you know. It's a
You know-
living ship.
It's hard to believe video games got much better than this. Mace Griffin.
Mace Griffin, douche inside the ship. All right.
All right, checkpoint. We're making progress. I'm gonna shoot these things.
Oh, I thought we were
before
gonna
they
get the-
shoot me.
Yeah, dude, nice move. Dude, you got everybody with that one. I was. God damn.
I'm probably just shooting the fucking rail at this point. Oh, you just hold the button down, the fire button.
Is that really it?
That's it.
Oh, so this game's like way easier than we thought.
Guess so.
Oh, maybe you gotta be a closer proximity to make that happen. Are you guys not here? Oh, nope, that's a Valkeen. Those tiny, same height guys as you. Yeah, get his
Oh,
kneecap.
this is like some fucking VATS shit.
Yeah, it's real. Man, this is really weird. But I
Mace
mean,
Griffin? Oh, God.
you're about to, yeah, dude, this is about to be it for you.
Nah.
Why aren't you using the shotgun exclusively? Damn. Okay, well, because you can turn them into a little bit of a paper shredder.
Oh, a fucking jump is square.
I know, it's so weird. It's like never been that in a game. It's so strange. X is always like the jump. Whatever the bottommost button is, that's jump.
Surviving the shots from the guns from the guys. Mace Griffin.
Shooting another man right in his kneecap.
Mace Griffin.
He's watching some men die on a ship. Mace Griffin. He eats his breakfast and he kicks his ass.
Mace Griffin.
I think you're going back to where you started.
Drink your milk, Mace Griffin.
Get in the meat tunnel, Mace.
Mace Griffin, drink your milk, Griffin.
Can you? Is this even possible within the restraints of the game?
Fruit Loops, but I prefer Pebbles.
Can you crouch through that door,
I don't know.
Mace Griffin? You
Yes.
could probably actually get through there, if I'm being honest.
Mace Griffin.
Do better than this, Mace Griffin.
Am I supposed to go? Because this looks like where
I mean, the objective marker is literally showing you to go through there.
But how?
Oh,
okay.
okay,
Crouch,
okay.
then jump.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. I mean,
well,
that's.
well,
I thought you already
well.
tried that. I figured you were a true, actual first FPS gamer.
Nah, I don't know anything about video games.
Oh, shoot that box on the. Oh no, fall through the floor's asshole.
Yeah.
Asshole.
That's a good plan.
Turn into the ship's little bigot and wash it clean. Nice.
Hitting a loading screen in the air.
Hitting another loading screen.
Mace Griffin.
Wasting 2 adults' afternoons. Mace Griffin.
I got a job that I need to do.
Mace Griffin. There's probably laundry that needs being done. Mace Griffin. I love Mace Griffin, dude.
Yeah, I'm actually into it now.
Yeah, now that you give him a
Into
theme
it.
song and a little bit of character, because he's not giving you any on his own, it's a great game.
He's a man that grunts every 5 seconds or so. Mace Griffin, he's Mace Griffin.
They paid a voice actor to stay silent. Mace Griffin.
We can only afford you for 20 minutes.
We paid you
Mace
for
Griffin.
1 crud. You gave us 3. Henry Rollins.
I wonder
man.
if somebody interviewed Henry Rollins.
Yeah, you think he's ever signed a copy of this?
Dude.
That's what. Oh, I forgot to tell you about that when we were playing Larry Boy and the Bad Apples. But I was reminded of it the other day. My friend Haley sent me a photo. She has a signed copy of a Bible Man DVD,
Oh, yes.
and it never even occurred to me that show had actors in it who could give you a signature. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like I never thought about like, oh my God, where did you get this signature? It's like, honestly, maybe one of the most expensive signatures if we were going based on rarity alone. Because where the fuck did you get a hold of that?
Also, how often do you think the guy who plays Bible Man gets recognized?
I know. Or is any like, yeah? I mean, like,
Or does he bring it up in
where
conversation?
are you at that he's at, and you've got a DVD strapped on you, Bible Man, ready for him to put a ciggy on?
Some convention, I'm sure, but
Yeah. I mean, there's some Christian convention, I imagine. You know what? Let me go. This is maybe let's fucking crack this nut.
dig into some private lives
Yeah.
for a second.
Bible Man. Cast. Yeah, that's what I want. William Ames as B-Blade Man.
Well, I knew he'd have a cool name.
Yeah, he's still alive. He's he's remarried. Wow, so not as Bible friendly as we
Yeah,
thought.
sorry, ladies.
Yeah, sorry, ladies. His first wife didn't cut it. His second one did. Dude, speaking of religious stuff and whatever, do you know that the guy, the church guy with that was talking about evil jets or evil that he can't fly in a public jet because it's evil tube full of sinners.
Yeah.
Whatever his name was.
Yeah.
He was an actor also. He's in 2 movies that I believe are maybe like Christian films or something. I don't think they're Christian films actually. I think there's like one where he's like a bounty hunter of some kind or something.
What? Okay.
Yeah, I'll look him up after this. I'm just curious to see if this
Is
guy's
that
been
like
up to
Copeland
anything.
or whatever his name was?
Yeah, Kenneth Copeland. Yeah. I'll look at those.
No.
Hold on.
Dude, he looks like a villain.
Dude, he looks like the devil.
Yeah, he
looks like what I think the devil looks like. Like there's no way to look at that man and not go, he's pure evil.
Yeah.
Like you can't judge a book by its cover, but you can in a lot of cases. And
he's got a face for fucking evil for sure.
Oh, and he was born in Lubbock, so that makes sense.
Yeah, he's a Texas pastor.
Yeah, well, of course he is. I bet he's the one who's paying to get You know what? I'm not even gonna start. I'm not even gonna start on that part of this.
Can I just go through here, or do I need to find an alternate route?
Yeah,
okay, well that didn't
yeah, I mean
hurt
you
worth
can.
fuck. Okay. Well, some dude exploded in front of me as soon as I got here, so I just had to make sure. Oh.
Yeah, okay, in 1991 he was in a movie called The Gunslinger, and I believe he was the gunslinger.
That's cool.
And then he was in The Treasure of Eagle Mountain. That's going to be another Western. And then he was in Darren Brown, Miracles for Sale.
Got it.
Which, who knows if he wanted to be in that one. Rally LA, the Southwest Believers Convention. I mean, I'm sure, these are just church movies now.
Needing a jet to go hang out with God.
Super Kid Academy, The Mission.
Cool.
September of 2013 is when that one came out. I kind of would be interested in seeing that because if he's in this whole cast is children. I can't imagine what kids think when they see that man.
Kenneth Copeland, also in Schindler's List, surprisingly.
Was he?
No.
Made several appearances as the clown It. Made quite a reoccurring appearances in Your Children and Your Own Nightmares.
He played the box of graham crackers in Food Fight.
Oh,
Just be left. Hold on.
There is no box of graham crackers.
sorry, I just got. Okay.
Hold you to hold position.
Well, once we get a little space combat in us, maybe we see what else there is to offer. The PlayStation 2 has to offer. Oh, thank God I get to do this.
Yeah.
Because here's my guess right about now is I bet these ship controls are going to be inverted. Because I bet. Oh my goodness. How did we manage that?
We've got Victor on board the Tannin vessel. What the hell's going on here?
Are we gonna go
It's gonna
turn?
be a
Are we
gummy
are we
ship
turning
level for
around to
Kingdom
finish the job?
Yeah.
I'd honestly take that instead of. I'd play Kingdom Hearts instead of this. I get. It's not. I'm not saying. I mean, this isn't like maybe for the time I would like be impressed. I'm trying to put myself back there. I mean, I know this did just come out today, but I think that it is.
The charges against you still stand. The fact remains that you were ordered to hold your position and failed to do so.
Mace Griffin,
abandoning your post resulted
you have
in the
to
loss
face
of
the
your
crimes
unit.
with all the children.
Therefore,
Mace Griffin, please save the space children, please, Mace Griffin.
you guilty as charged.
Saved him.
The sentence is 10 years. Place of incarceration.
Kids
will
are
be
build the
cast
future of space.
Haven't you clowns listened to a word I said? It was a setup.
That
They
might
were
be my
waiting for
favorite
us.
thing we found on
You
the show
will
so
accept the
far.
consequences.
It's so
I know, and I hate that
Take
we
him
burned our
away.
goof so early, but yeah, it really was something else. We'll dip back into that game. There's no way we can't. It's psychotic, dude. That game's a
Willy
nightmare.
Wonka.
Unka Factory. Change the children. He found ticket, cereal ticket. It's like it's the craziest thing. I don't know. I mean, maybe they just ran out of time and they're like, this is all that we have. We have to put it in here. We don't have anything else, man.
He came in drunk, and they were like, "Well, I mean, shit, we have the studio for this long."
Well, the guy's older than me. I can't tell him what to do.
Oh my god.
Space.
Back
The
in
end
business.
of the search. Hunter.
Tracker got me through my sentence. I learned a lot from
I wanna
Star.
most of my time is spent building a
Stargate.
squad and planning what
Log SG-1. We find ourselves in search.
things in the
Space
city
children.
The Rangers were gone, discredited.
Griffey look hard for the kid.
Bounty hunters,
Find
a
none.
group of ex-criminals, police and soldiers.
fucking pass out.
regulated by the government.
Talk big, man. Look for them.
I was now hitting
Danger in house. Space house mean gun bring.
Gone were my noble
I want that
intentions
dude
of
to narrate
protecting
everything.
innocent.
I really do.
Oh.
I wish he would do the school announcements every morning. The kids are like, here we go again.
Good morning, all the children.
Hello, Russell High School children. This me, charge of you. Do said.
I don't know.
Great, good.
I don't know if we're ever gonna see actual ship combat.
Whoa. What's up, Orbiter? This door home. Like, all right, man. Okay, well. You know, I think I'm good. I think I'm ready to stop at the old space bus. I think I'm. I don't think they'll let me leave. You're not gonna let me leave, are you?
Man, I'm hurting.
Look at his eye, dude. You got some fucking banging ass eyelashes, my dude.
I actually like the design of those dudes.
Yeah,
They're
these
kinda
guys,
neat looking.
they're alright. These fucking beefy bionicles.
Yeah, Winston over here, dude. He looks pretty
Yeah.
cool.
Oh, he didn't even know that. He just slapped his own gun. He's like, good gun.
It does look like he's holding a model of another ship.
Yeah, he does. It's just a toy. It's just his little. He's like, I
You
like
my toy.
I was out coating it, dog. Yeah. All right. Well, guys, hey, that was Janice Griffin,
I kind of
porn
Hey.
doer. This is Mace Griffin, bounty hunting. I don't care.
I don't care.
My review
either.
is I don't care.
I don't care
Of
either.
that, about that
I will
game.
say though,
Yeah.
that maybe if the well starts to run dry a little, we come back. Who knows?
You think? I
Who
think.
knows?
I think if the well's running dry, we're looking at a few other games first.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Before we come back to this dull fucking circus.
All right. Thanks for watching.
Hey, hey guys, thank you all.